Hey, great Tuesday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville. Beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville. Actually, did go out today, so I could. There's always something.
I was walking around the house the other day and I'm like, it's a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, the city of Brownsville. And a guy comes in, she's like, what are you singing? Oh my goodness, Erasmo song.
Good morning. Good morning. Good
Not
morning.
that one.
It's so trippy because I actually come across people, throughout the city of Brownsville, and they'll go like, "Hey, good morning. Good morning," and go like, "Oh, I wonder where you got that from."
Yeah.
Woo! Well,
Hey Joe, how you doing?
slowly making an impact in this rancho. Why do you have a balloon hanging in the back?
Where is it? Oh, because for my kiddo's 16th birthday, my husband did 16 of those balloons. And they sat around in the living room for the longest time, and I finally got tired of them and I put them in her closet. And so one of them is starting to come out.
So how long did that take?
For what?
I mean, how long ago was that?
October.
November, December, 2 months.
Yeah, most of them are still up there. We had one fun night when we were playing with the helium. She didn't realize your voice really did do that. And these glasses are
Your daughter's 15?
16.
16.
Yeah. Comments. People don't want to hear all this chit chat.
Hola, John. Oh, why? John. John approved of my morning show.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so. So the lighting ceremony downtown is this week, but it's been on for a week already. Now it's off.
Is it the one on Washington Park?
No, at the tree,
The one on Marketplace?
yeah.
Glasses are horrible.
Well, it's kind of a weird deal, and I think that this is what happened, guys. And I'm glad Joe brought this up. Is that I think that they weren't planning on having anything, and all
We're
of a
not?
sudden, well, they weren't. But all of a sudden, this morning, is that I sort of ragged on about how we're not advertising anything that we're doing for Christmas. I mean, look at how we had the holiday village. I saw minimal advertising for that, but it's already up there. I think they just put it up because they always do it. As
Mm-hmm.
did you know we had a Christmas parade this coming week?
Only because you talked about it last night. Wasn't it last night? You were
Was it
talking
last? I
about
think
it?
it was this morning. No.
And I was thinking that I could tell you McAllen's having a parade.
Well, I found out this morning. I don't know if you watched the morning show at all, but I found
Yeah.
out this morning that Reliant Energy is sponsoring the parade in McAllen.
In McAllen. And yeah, I watched the show. Not at 9, though. I didn't watch the show at 9 o'clock.
Oh, later.
Yeah, later. Um, and what was I thinking? Yeah, I was thinking, does PUB pay for stuff like that ever?
No.
Have they ever? Are they allowed to? Is it a private company that they could or no?
Well,
Because it's a public utilities work.
they pay for nothing except for the city commissioner's pet peeves.
So whose job in the city is it to promote the city's activities,
I would,
celebration?
I would say both administration and the elected officials. Because one of the things that the elected officials are, they should be ambassadors for the city. Except with our local elected officials, they want to be ambassadors. Like if there's a trip to Washington, or if there's a trip to San Francisco, or if there's a trip to Europe, or a trip to Colombia. But they don't give a rat's behind about being ambassadors here in the own city of Brownsville unless they're up for election.
Okay, and then here's the other thing. I was thinking two things. One, do you think they're in their all in office, not even aware of all the jokes and everything you do? Is it possible that they have no clue you have this whole show going on about that mocks them? And two, I know. And two, I don't want to show up to the parade and have a whole bunch of people yelling. What was it?
Screw you!
I was like, no, that's
Screw
just
you!
wrong.
And
That's
then
just inappropriate.
someone out there said, you should have him scream, Erasmo for mayor! Erasmo for mayor! That classic. And guys, anyone that will want to do that, and either one, I don't care, screw you or Erasmo for mayor, and you record it, you send that to me, and I will be posting throughout the day.
And you want them to record it this way, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Guys, record it. And if you could catch the face of the commissioners or the mayor while you're screaming that,
You're
my
so
Lord,
negative.
I will have dinner with you, on you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Who's paying for it?
I will have dinner with you, and let me tell you, God only knows what may happen after dinner. But
Dessert.
yes, anyone out there that goes screw you or it also for mayor, you get a dinner.
And then people are gonna be like, "Did you hear what they said? They were yelling, 'Let's go, Brandon!'"
Let's go, Brandon. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. Let's go, Brandon, throughout the Christmas parade in Brownsville. Because at the end of the day, you know that a lot of the individuals out there are not going to be. I mean, who's going to go, Maggie? I mean, did you know about the Christmas parade?
Not only because you mentioned it. A lot of people are going to go. Okay, so then here's what's going to happen. A lot of people are going to go that don't watch your show. And then there's going to be a few smatterings here and there of SU. And they're going to be like, where's that coming from? And there's going to be a lot of confusion. And that's how we're going to end up with Let's Go Brandon again.
Let's go, Tremex. Let's go, Brandon. Trex-Mex. Let's go, Trex-Mex. That'd be funny. Guys, all right. If you go out there and scream, let's go, Trex-Mex. Let's go, Trex-Mex. Another dinner.
It's a new rally. Go to the comments.
I'm trying.
Hey, where's someone?
I don't know. I sent him an invite. Buenas noches, Afra, and good evening. Good evening. Saludos, season. Saludos, Erasmo.
Saludos. No?
I thought you didn't know Spanish. Good evening, Amelida. Amazing caldo. No, amazing atole de calabaza. Amazing. Yeah, amazing. I still have not had better atole in my life.
Is Melida lucky enough to be an at-home mom that she like gets a chance to cook all these things? Not lucky enough, but like, I mean, I'm saying it in a nice way that she
I
gets
think so. She's a baker, man. She bakes some amazing stuff.
Is she the one who made the chiles rellenos for you the other day? Didn't someone make you chiles rellenos?
Someone brought me a chile relleno. I can't remember, actually. Can't remember who. All BIZ classrooms are sick buildings. Oh, my Lord.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're getting a message.
I got a horrible message. Let me tell you some pretty bad pictures. I'm going to post them, of course. Amazing baker. Good evening. Good evening. Lynn Jessica is one of the prettiest girls I know. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I like her husband, too. But not in that way. Talking about chefs, this guy is an amazing chef. I'm trying to convince him for us to do a cooking show. He's there with Gordon Ramsay. Do you know who Gordon Ramsay is?
Yeah.
Good evening, Norma Hermosa. Are you going to pay for Erasmo for mayor? No. I'm going to let you take me out to dinner. That's what I'll do. We will do it. Woo! Yes! I love it. Let me tell you, I'll take the whole Saucillo family to dinner. I'll let you.
But you have to pay.
Ah, hell no. People in Brownsville know me better than that. Erasmo Castro does not pay for stuff. Oh
Hey,
Roma, Sam.
Oh,
The white Roman.
Hey, how's it going? How
Hey,
y'all
Roman,
doing today?
I mean, no, I actually missed it. Sam, did you know that there was going to be a Christmas parade?
Uh, I think I kind of heard about it. I didn't know the details.
Well, you heard about it from me, no?
I think so.
Can you put that in your pocket, please? Just for 10 minutes. I'm just asking for 10 minutes. I'll time it. I'll time it. Let's see if you remember.
Let's go, Brandon. Saludos, Julio. Love you, Papa. I love my raza.
Hmm.
Que Nina, good E3. Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's up, Erasmo? Maggie, looking super cute tonight. Ciao, Bella.
Thank you.
I told you that.
Yes.
I actually told Maggie that she looked good tonight. I don't know what the hell happened there. Finally,
I gained weight.
I think you lost weight. Sam probably gained it. Puro dollar
Probably.
menu.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that. Erasmo will take you out, but he'll do it only. He'll
Who has it?
only do it for the dollar menu. He'll tell you can only order from this part of the McDonald's
What
menu.
places still have the dollar menu? Is it like
McDonald's, Burger
Wendy's?
King.
McDonald's doesn't. Everything at McDonald's is damn expensive. Wendy's.
Can't think of a place to be honest.
I don't know.
Everything's already more than $1.
Well, because the economy sucks right now.
Andale,
I mean,
Brandon.
even Dollar Tree is gonna be more than $1.
Yeah.
Maggie, do you miss him now?
Not at all. Mm-mm.
Maggie doesn't have her glasses on.
I do. I don't know what I did that they're foggy. And my other Dollar Tree glasses here are lopsided, I think.
Well,
No,
you won't be able to buy them for $1 anymore.
$1.25. That's still a good price.
Thanks for Brandon. I can bake, Maggie, not cook. Oh yes, I work from home. Baking is just my stress
Oh.
reliever. Sam, are you working from home? Sam? No, you're studying, right?
Mhm.
Good
Many
evening.
things.
Stephanie Hermosa. Good evening. Saludos,
What'd you say?
Alex. Love you, Alex.
What did Sam say?
Oh no, it was like an inside joke with Erasmo about being a professional student.
Oh,
Tabo. I'll take hot dogs from Stripes. Perfect. You got it. I'll actually buy those. Good evening. Good evening. Let me tell you, I got some amazing stuff.
oh, I was gonna ask you, is this the Frank? But it was Frank Reese who came out earlier. This is the Frank who got it for you.
I can't hear you. What?
Nice, Frank. Very nice.
What, Maggie?
Did they order it special? I said. Ándale.
picks up the signal.
It's someone that knows that I'm doing a show, and they still call me.
It's Frankie.
What? 3 students? No.
Is that in Michigan?
Is it Michigan?
Probably. Yeah, the shooting.
3 students, middle school students dead?
I thought it was a high school.
Yeah, I think that the shooter. I think they were in custody. It's like a
Thank you,
single
Frank.
person.
Love you, Frank. Thank you for all the good stuff. I'm using this tomorrow. I love it.
A menos que vayan por una tacita de café.
Ay, Erasmo, I just changed my hair color. Papa, change it back. Saludos, Eddie Hernandez, mama. Why does McAllen have such a great food scene, and here we don't have much? Sam, you want to take a shot at that one?
The business incentives. The business sometimes is not there. Although I was driving right now down Pablo Quisel and Morrison, and it looked pretty packed everywhere.
Yeah. Those restaurants are always packed.
Yeah, I saw in Pueblito, Toscapino, the Wings and Rings, I think it's called. All of those places were pretty packed. The Juice Us decorated with lights. That was pretty. It was pretty busy as well.
Okay, I'll take a shot at it then. Let me tell you, one of the reasons why McAllen has such an amazing food scene is because there's a great variety of stuff that you could have. Fortunately for us, our variety is just very, very limited. And, slowly but surely, I mean, stuff is starting to come into the city of Brownsville, but not fast enough. Look at how long it took for us to get an Olive Garden, guys. I mean, it took decades for us to get an Olive Garden. Now that we have an Olive Garden, things are going to start to be okay. It took decades for us to have a Freddy's. We don't even have a Five Guys. Have you ever had Five Guys, guys?
And an In and Out burger also.
Had a three-way, never had Five Guys.
Wow. Why
But
do I always talk into these things? Sorry, go ahead.
the restaurant, Five Guys, guys. Five.
I don't think about it, Tavi, until it comes out. I yelled something the other day at a thrift shop, and
Drift
my
off.
daughter turned thrift shop, and my daughter turned to me and said, "Can you think about what you're saying before you holler it at someone?"
She
And I'm
does.
like, I didn't
That-
think.
That's why she's the perfect co-host. Because
I've
but
had In and Out, but
uh,
I want to say Waterburgers
have
still
you had
like
In and
slightly
Out with
better.
Five Guys?
No, not the Five Guys.
Let me tell you,
I've
Five
I've
Guys.
had the Frankie
Look at
Flaves
me.
burgers.
Who?
Frankie Flaves down in Harlingen.
Five
They're
Guys is the bomb.
Who's the one
Bomb.
with the big basket of French fries with the cheese and the chili? Or is that Freddy's?
Freddy's.
Okay.
I love Freddy's. I don't know why people don't like Freddy's burgers. I like Freddy's.
Mm.
I like their meat. I like their chili. Their chili is pretty good. But again, look at how long it took for us to get a Freddy's. Guys, we've had two Applebee's, guys, and
Mhm.
they're gone. I mean, had an Arby's, guys. Do you all know how amazing Arby's is?
Mhm.
Uh freaking amazing. You know that we don't have a Jimmy John's? A
Oh,
Jimmy John's. And guys, and all that I'm mentioning, and Steven, I know exactly where your
all
question is
that's in
going.
Harlingen.
Yeah, all the way that all that I'm mentioning is more of a fast food scene. Guys, if we're not going to have the basic fast food restaurants that other cities enjoy or have, you think we're ever going to get a fine dining restaurant here? Never. Because if fast food restaurants or dine-in restaurants like an Applebee's, a family-based restaurant, can't make it in the city of Brownsville, do you think that we're going to get the nice quiche little restaurants? It's not
I thought it was.
coming.
I thought we didn't have them because the city commissioners are not, and not just these now. Like for a long time, McAllen has always had the better shopping, the better restaurants, and then Harlingen for a long time also had it better than Brownsville. And I asked around at one point, "Why are you closing your one eye at me?" So I asked around at one point. I started asking people in Brownsville, and I kept getting told it's the city commissioners. And this is
Why?
going back 20 years because they don't put the effort into bringing in businesses.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier. I mean, we need to have ambassadors for the city of Brownsville. We
Mm,
don't have ambassadors for the city of Brownsville because the mayor and the city commission, they spent all their time, coming up with LLCs to take away the money for the city of Brownsville that she should be reinvested in the city of Brownsville in order for it to keep on moving through the city of Brownsville. We
But
don't have ambassadors.
doesn't that go back to the economic development group that gets
Yes.
involved with all of that? And
Yeah,
then they were
exactly.
getting issues with the whole permits once they try to have business here. They have issues with the
Yes.
permit that they have to pay under the table to get things
Yes.
flowing, and they always have red tape all over the place.
Yes. Exactly. I mean, y'all hit it right in the head. But the problem is, guys, no one wants to come to Brownsville. I mentioned this morning, I think, or last night, I don't remember. I was asked the question in regards to why Monterrey doesn't want to come to Brownsville. Monterrey doesn't want to come to Brownsville because they don't want to deal with the ratas here in Brownsville, guys. They
But
don't.
don't they check the numbers too, like all the stats of all the money that's like I guess in the restaurants? Because I remember when they used to have a Tony Romo's in McAllen and one in Bronzeville, and as far as I knew, like even when the one in Bronzeville was making more money, they still decided to close down the one in Bronzeville.
Well, I think part of the reason is because, I mean, they see the over so many years potential of a restaurant, and they see a
Yeah,
future in McAllen. The problem is that a lot of these places they don't see a future in Brownsville, guys. Now with the Elon factor, maybe some more more businesses are going to want to start popping up here. Maybe with the Elon factor. But if think about it, if it wasn't for the Elon factor, guys, we get screwed. We don't have a Chipotle. Chipotle kind of sucks.
No, Chipotle is good.
Chipotle gives you the runs.
It's yummy.
I
I
like
think it's a hit or miss.
I hit the cilantro rice. I think they have cilantro rice, don't they? David.
The white rice, yeah.
But let me tell you guys, it gives you the poops. Does Sam want to be the new Roman with his?
No.
He's the white Roman. My hair really looks like Canelo Alvarez. Let me tell you, your hair looks amazing. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Matthew McConaughey is considered running for governor. No, he already announced that he's not.
Nope.
Dawa, where have you been, my man?
I thought he announced that he was considering it.
No,
he
Like
dropped it.
yesterday or the day before.
He's retracting. He said,
Like
"I will
yesterday,
not
he
run
dropped
for-"
it.
Oh, okay. I congratulate you. You lasted 10 minutes without that thing in your mouth.
But you closed your eye.
Maybe the fact that when restaurants open in Brownsville within 2 months, the service goes to crap and the cleanliness goes away. Let me tell you, I went to Doña Tota's yesterday because I was craving a little gordita. I mean, not a chick. I mean, not a female. But I was, I went to Walmart. I went to do some grocery shopping for some people in Mexico. And I said, you know what? I feel like having a gordita. So I stopped at Doña Tota's, guys. Let me tell you. And again, I know the guys probably likes me. I'm sorry, guys. But the guy that was taking care of the place was like sitting at a table on his cell phone. And again, okay. So I'm going out there and place an order. The managers come in and they recognize me because I know who they are and go like, hey, I think you know who they are. And they go like, hey, how's it going? And go like, I'm going okay. How's it going? I'm like, came to eat for a gordita. And the place was dirty. Dirty. I mean, there was papers everywhere. There's like stuff, crud on the tables, guys. I mean,
Did you say something?
The gordita was good. No, I didn't say anything because
But you went to town with Whataburger.
Well, yeah, but because they pissed me off.
Most of the time, my personal experience, the front is dirty.
Well,
The back and the kitchen is dirtier.
exactamente. Sam's right on point. I've worked at fast food restaurants, guys. If the front is a mess, oh my Lord, don't even look at the back. And let me tell you, it was dirty. I'm going like, man, I want these places to succeed. I want Doña Totas to succeed, guys. But my gosh, goodness gracious, guys, it's not. It was dirty. And there was no people there. I was the only individual there. And you've got someone on the phone. You got the managers coming in. They came in and they saw the place how it was. And you think that one of them said, hey, guys, go out there and clean the damn restaurant. Nada.
Before you get mentioned in the Erasmo show. And
Before
guess what
Erasmo
happened?
comes out.
And it showed up in that Erasmo
You're
show.
like, ándale.
Well, let me tell you guys, and again, more power to my people from Whataburger. I love them. I love them. But all of a sudden, I walk into Whataburger and it's like, and then like everyone gets called in by the manager, and there's like, and everyone's out there cleaning. I'm going like, why do I have to walk into a restaurant for it to get clean? But it's true. The problem with Applebee's, guys, and Applebee's, their food sucked.
But you start mentioning Lopez Supermarket so they could get clean too.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead in the Lopez Supermarket. I mean, there's probably already dead people there. You go into a Lopez Supermarket. I don't care who you are. You go into a Lopez Supermarket and it stinks. Stinks to high
It's an
hell.
old building.
Huh?
I thought that smell was just because it's an old building.
It stinks. You know what? El Globo doesn't stink as bad as Lopez. It stinks, but not as bad as Lopez. And I think Globo's been around for like decades as well. But
what used to be there before?
Huh?
What used to be there before?
It was like something with a K, wasn't it?
Kroger?
Press? Yeah,
Is that
Kroger.
what Kroger was?
Kroger. Yeah.
Maybe.
I used to see. They mentioned it in one of those Brownsville history pages.
Oh.
I think it was a Kroger.
Maybe it probably was. I can't remember. Applebee's. I mean, they had the wontons. Did anyone ever try the wontons? The
But
wontons were
what was the reason
amazing
Applebee's closed twice?
because of customer service.
Yeah.
Customer service sucked. Horrible customer service, horrible. But the food was horrible. But you could sometimes excuse the food when you have great customer service.
Yeah.
Horrible food, horrible customer service. The wontons were not the same wontons that I would eat in Austin, Texas. In Austin, delish. And even add a little bit of Tabasco sauce on them. Here, I mean, you could put gold on them and they still would suck. My tia asked me if Dodici's pizza was good. I was like, no. Sam, have you been to Dodici's Pizza?
Nah.
You, Maggie?
We walked in, there's too many people, and my husband was like, let's go.
It's cheap.
And this is years
pizza.
ago.
It's cheap pizza for $18 a small pizza. A mini pan pizza, $18. Not worth it. No one else likes
I think the best
Applebee's
pizza I've had, the best pizza I've had here in the valley was in McAllen with that Mamma Mia's. On 10th
Mamma
Street.
mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub.
Sorry, go ahead.
Don't interrupt the singing, Sam.
Did y'all like Arby's or no?
I did.
I do.
I love Arby's. Sorry, Julio. Love you, Papa. I still love Arby's. I hear an echo from all three of you. 916. Maybe you've been a little.
I don't know. Does anybody else hear the echo? I don't.
I
It
don't.
was a while ago.
She probably had a little
But
hot
it-
toddy. Hot toddy. You know what a hot toddy is?
I know it's a drink. It's liquor.
Is that food truck place in the plaza across my boleto any good? Yes. It's okay. I mean, it's not horrible. I think one of the things that they need to do is I think they need to have a little bit more variety. I was invited to the grand opening. I don't know if it already passed. And I appreciate they treat me really well. But it was good. Great? No. But
Which
it was
one is
good.
that one?
The one across from Mi Pueblito on Pablo Quisel. I went to it on Sunday.
Is it
I haven't
food
seen it. The one I was thinking was the one next to the expressway.
truck? The Papa one?
The Papa place.
Oh.
It's kind of a
Papa
weird
La
deal.
Carte, something like that.
They have,
Oh, so it's like one truck.
yeah.
Okay. It was just a food truck.
I
I
mean,
thought it was like another food truck park or something.
No, it was just a food.
Yeah.
I mean, I
thought
would
so
go
too.
like once every 2 weeks, maybe. I mean, is it great? No, it's good.
Well, they don't. What happened to the other one? That one is over here by Frontage, by Price and Frontage. Is that one still open?
I think they have like 1 or 2 food trucks. I don't even know if they're open. I mean, I haven't seen. I never went, and
I always pass through the Broken Sprocket, and it's always pretty busy.
That's packed.
Yeah, they've always got a good crowd.
Hey, so someone said to ask you, you had one gordita? Because
Just
you
one.
remember you are what you eat. It's a message on the phone. They-
I'm skinny and not fat.
Oh, I think you don't know.
Hello, everyone. Hola, everybody. It's because there's no incentive to open business here. The BS rules, license fees, fines, greedy. They ruin the entrepreneur before they even get a chance unless they're connected. Pura tranza. El que no tranza no avanza. And I think Little Redhead Girl's onto something.
Thank you. I was starting to feel bad for Sam.
I couldn't see his beautiful round face.
I don't know why we put up with the abuse, Sam. We should both just go. My battery's dying.
We don't have a chipotle.
Like,
Thank you, Jesus. Please, nobody say I'm a bottom.
No one says it. Erasmo, no one says it.
Guys, please stop spreading rumors.
No one says it at all.
I've
There's
heard
no
it
rumors.
already. I'm getting text messages.
Stop spreading
from everyone.
rumors because they're
Stop spreading
facts.
rumors, guys. Y'all need to quit. We don't have a Chipotle, thank God, for small favor. We don't have Jersey Mike's restaurant. You know that Jersey Mike's restaurant is always giving food money back to a lot of these hunger programs out there, and I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
that.
see their commercials, their advertisement.
They're amazing. and very proud. Jimmy John's. Have y'all had Jimmy John's?
Mm-hmm.
Delish,
Yeah.
delish. RGV needs a Bill Miller's. Uh yeah. Let me
That one
tell
I
you,
don't know.
you haven't been
Their
to Bill
pecan
Miller's?
pie is
Amazing. Let me tell you, their desserts are great. Bill Miller, guys. Let me say, it out outdoes Rudy's,
yeah.
and I like Rudy's, guys. I like my people. They always treat me good at Rudy's. They always give me like extra meat. You
Their
know the
breakfast
other,
tacos are also packed.
yeah. You know the place that has a really good ribs, and I had them this weekend. RJ's. Have y'all been? Did y'all ever go to RJ's when it was across from the courthouse?
No.
Now they're at the food court. At the food court, RJ.
In the mall?
Yeah.
There, I
Well,
hear the echo now.
well, the food court. How many food courts do we have?
On the first or second floor of the mall.
On the first day of Trek Smacks. RJ's great ribs. I mean, they were delish. I mean, the meat was like coming off the damn bone. Amazing. I liked them. A friend said it took her forever to open up a business due to all that red tape. Meanwhile, we get Trex Mex with 100 LLCs. I mean, Snoopy is on point tonight, man.
Snoopy is your fourth or your third co-host.
And he gets like fast track pass.
Yeah.
Or abusies.
Bucky.
Bucky's.
Who the hell comes up with these names and decides what they're going? How they're
Roger
going to be
people call
pronounced?
it Boosies.
I've never heard it called Boosie's. Their Caesar salad wrap is delicious.
I just remember what a boosie is. Do y'all know what a boosie is?
No,
Do you want to know?
no.
I'm way younger.
How old are you, Sam?
36.
Okay.
Does
I was gonna guess
anybody
35.
out there know what a boosie is? Anyone? I won't say it until someone comes up with it.
Like a Gary?
No, I'm not going to
Me.
say it
Okay, thank you.
because I might have church people on tonight. And no, but let's see if somebody remembers what a boosie is.
John
Like-
White.
John White
You
probably knows.
You and John
Per-
White. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris, my man, I love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me
No.
you're gonna pull like a Selena. It's like it's a bustier.
No,
It's not a bustier. It's a damn bra. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, kid.
one of cute little redhead girl's messages got held up for review. Oh my god. I had not seen that. But let me go. Perhaps the reason new restaurants take so long in coming to town is because of the permit department and the regulations which are in place. Not only that, but the horrendous amount of fees needed to pay for the permits. Chris is on point. I think it's what cute little redhead girl was trying to say. And you're
Didn't
right.
they had changed that guy out or something? They had put him on hold. The person in charge for permits because they had brought that out already.
But part of the problem with that, Sam, is that you do away with one and then like two or three other appear. Hold on. Oh, let me say, cute little redheaded girl. I have to approve her comment. My lord, do you want me to just approve it, or do you want me to read it?
It's the same thing, isn't it?
I approved it. Woo, that's crazy. But you're right. You're right on point, Chris. Love you, my man. Oh Lord, we're gonna talk about food for an hour. Diabetes and gentlemen. Hey, bro. Rose Gowan cured diabetes. La única gordita que Erasmo tiene es la pingüina. I don't think Maggie should be laughing at that, Maggie.
Mm-mm. I was talking.
Roman's laughing at Snoopy's comment. All those guys, I got 42 freaking people on YouTube and only 11 thumbs up. Like that sucker page.
The anger.
43 people on
That
YouTube.
gets people to push the button.
Like the
Does
page.
it?
I
don't know
know.
why it does.
I don't think so.
12, 15.
Ándale, compadre. The comments.
Well,
Where's
that just means that Trey's here.
I haven't. Huh?
What'd
That
you
just
say,
means
Sam?
Trey is here.
Oh,
17. Guys, 43. Where is your love? Minerva? I haven't seen her in here lately. you, she's probably going to show up. Vas a ver. Is the RR is disgustingly? If the RR is, oh God, yes. You know
Restroom.
what?
You had to approve that comment?
No, no, no. It's another
Oh.
one. It's the one that says some places aren't all they're overrated to be just as expensive seat you're paying for para no juntarte con esa chusma, chusma, chusma. F that. Major como sabroso como mi raza. Let's
What?
go, Brandon.
What got her tagged?
I have. I think the
The
chusma,
F
chusma,
part,
chusma.
maybe.
No, people
Sure.
have effed stuff on it on the show before.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The chusma, I don't know. Did it not translate well?
Maybe not because it really
Or
got
maybe
sent
translate to something else.
it got sent for review, and I had to prove it.
Get
That's
that little thing and
That's
put it
what-
on the inside pocket. I can hear the echo again. Do you hear it, Sam?
Yeah.
No, you're nuts. You're going crazy. When you see a dirty eatery, call the corporate office. You know, I'd rather just talk about it on the show and then it gets clean. Oh my God. Johnny Carino's is probably the most horrible restaurant in Brownsville.
Restroom, their restroom.
The restroom, customer
And
service, the
They've
food.
changed a lot.
Is it better?
No. They changed a lot to like it downgraded from years past to now.
Yeah.
It's downgraded
I
a lot.
agree. When I first went, it was like, okay, the first time.
Yeah.
The second time I went, horrible, guys. How is that place? I mean, is it like a money laundering front or what? How is that place still in business, guys?
I don't know, but you'd see an empty parking lot and Chili's would be packed
Horrible.
right next to it.
Horrible, guys. Horrible. Kroger's.
Thank you.
Actually,
Kroger's.
that's what we said, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how far behind you are.
Hey, Gracie. Happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Lopez Supermarket always stank, especially the one on internet. Gotcha bad. I remember all the way back to the childhood, Daniela. If you're watching, tell your dad to clean them up. No, the one that was really bad was the one on Southmost. Did you ever go to that one, Sam?
That's almost the one right there by Morningside.
No. Morningside. No, the one over here by Cromac Elementary.
Okay, that was the other one, right where in front of by HEB.
The one on Morningside también stinks, but the one, but yeah, in front of HEB, that one stank.
Because there's another one over here by Billy Mitchell and Boca Chica too. No, there's another Lopez right there.
Billy Mitchell.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's not
Right.
Billy Mitchell. It's not Billy Mitchell. Oh yeah.
Or
It's Billy
it's
Mitchell.
close
You're
to
right.
it,
You're right.
close
You're
to
right.
it.
You're right. I miss Mr. Gaddy's. No. Hot salad bar. Not good. And they had that macaroni, the elbow salad. Hot. Not good. Not good for you. I
Like
heard
the
about
dessert
that.
pizza's all right.
Their pizza
like
was
the-
all right.
Yeah, the dessert pizza, like the apple
Oh, yeah.
flavored ones.
Yeah. The cinnamon.
Yeah, that one. No,
I'm trying to
Maggie-
mess with the volume, Joe.
It's always Maggie's fault. Brownsville Coffee Shop, best family-owned restaurant in town. Let me tell you, that is where I have a breakfast with Papa almost every morning. And let me say something that they have a table reserved for us.
I was about to ask you that. When you made the comment the other day, did they take care of business after that?
They
Is
the
that
Brown-
reserved now?
there's look. John's White comment was also they actually have a table reserved for us. It's like it's so funny because I got there with a friend of mine that came in from Monterrey, and some people called me over, so I went to the people and I was talking to the people, and my friends from Monterrey, they went and sat down at the table because I showed them where we sit, and the lady comes up to him and says, "Excuse me, this table is for Erasmo Castro."
No, no.
I'm not joking. And they said, "Oh, well, we came with Erasmo Castro." Oh, okay. I'm
Que
not
dice-
even
que
joking.
dice, soy el novio.
y el novio. Wait, was that after the day that you were upset that you left?
Yeah.
Okay.
They like me. People in Bronzo like me or afraid of me. I'm not sure which one it is. A global supermarket requirements to enter is you must be carrying a knife, have tattoos. Guys must be wearing white beater t-shirts. Women all must be pregnant, wearing the cut-off jeans that are unbuttoned, showing the muffin top. You only forgot the muffin top, bro. But yeah, it was spot on, no, Maggie?
I don't know.
Don't forget that
I
stamp in the
don't know.
back.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, the tramp stamp in the back. My God, cubre esa vergüenza. My God, oh my God, who does these tattoos on these people? And you know what I think is that all these people got those tattoos, those stamp tramps, when they were like 20, 21, and they were like, 200 pounds less heavy. And now when they're like 400 pounds, the tramp stamp goes like.
It used to be a butterfly, now it's a moth.
It's a bat.
No, what I've heard is that it was a kitten, but now it's like a tiger.
Oh, mira.
I can't tell. Comments.
I got mine. Thank you. You gonna go to dinner? Food?
I'll go get some tacos.
Where you go?
Is that Frankie?
Yeah, he came to take my money.
To take or to give you? Ándale, change the
I'm
comment.
trying.
Do you have $100?
Huh?
It's like 130.
Yeah. You want it right now? You come back with the damn tacos.
I don't know if you know, Sam, but
Huh?
oh yeah, you've been
What
on.
about my damn tacos?
Ray likes to mock my
Well, yeah, go bring some.
hate for the word library.
The guy comes and takes my money to get food and then just wants to go eat by himself. I said, bring me damn food.
Okay, demanding.
He's taking my damn money. Demanding. Bitch better have my money.
He's gonna be the only nephew that's gonna take care of you.
Let me tell you
He's
something, guys.
gonna be choosing your nursing home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be nice to him. He's the one who's gonna pick your nursing home.
No, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. At this point, I can count the nephews and nieces I like on
One hand.
one hand.
One finger. Forward.
On one hand, and I'm
And the
gonna let
ones that are not on the hand are like, yes.
them figure out who and who not. Hello, Cheese, Maggie, Sam. Can you please read a few books from La Very? Maggie's excuse to dismiss herself from the show. My battery's dying.
I'm gonna use that one more often. I did think about last night. I was like, and I'm out.
Erasmo's the bottom. No. Hey, Pablo. Escobar. Is My Data the most upscale restaurant here in Brownsville? My Data is close to Cobbleheads, and do they only cater to the politicians? Let me tell you, I've eaten at My Data. It's all right. It's just expensive, but can I say like, wow, it was great. It was memorable because I think I've been there twice. Can I say that it was memorable? No. Have you been to My Data?
I've gone to Dos Capinos.
Why do I hang out with poor people?
I've gone to Dos Capinos, which is pretty good, but it was good I want to say years back. I went recently, and it's not the same.
It's not. You're exactly right, Sam. I went to those. I went to Dos Cafinos and I had the el aguachile de ribeye. Amazing for a while. Then all of a sudden, and you're paying $18 for a plate of food.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. And it's just an issue. My Data.
And that's not including everything I drink.
Well, yeah, not that I drink, but no, at My Data, I went twice, and let me tell you guys, not memorable.
Yeah,
did not care for it. And yeah, I think what happens is it's just the politicians. You know why the politicians go there, and the doctors and the like real wannabe pretend they're rich lawyers. they go there because it's está escondido, and it's like more they try to
Not
get away
not your
from it.
average Joe goes there. That's why, and they don't
No,
get
not
seen.
your average Joe goes there. The other up little halfway little upscale scale thing is la papaya. What's it called?
La Pampa.
La pampa papaya. Where's Ben Benavides? La papaya, la pampampa. That place is expensive, but we ordered a steak last time and it was like, it's okay.
It's
You
not
know,
called La Pompa.
La
No, La
pompa.
Pampa.
That's my butt. La pompa. Why is everyone referring to me as the bottom today?
But no, like to be honest, quite a few restaurants have gone down in service quality because even with Cabo Heads, I went a while back and it takes you a while. I think you could remember it takes a while to get their attention.
Well, yeah, the service is really to crap in Brownsville, but I don't know if it's because there are no employees, that want to work
Uh,
anymore. Because everywhere
nah,
you
I
go,
would be if it was me being a server during this time, I would probably hustle it more because you have more people to attend. You get more people.
but let me tell you, everywhere you go, there's help wanted signs everywhere.
Mm.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, like, they, I get asked a lot, like, do you know where they're hiring? I go like, open your
Everywhere.
damn
Open
eyes,
your
you
eyes.
know. I'm going,
Drive around.
are you joking?
Oh
What do you mean?
God.
Where are they hiring? I mean, we hire help wanted signs everywhere,
Mhm. No
How
doubt.
how could you not find a job? Do you know about that California, like that vice mayor that actually went and got a part-time job to help out the crisis up in California because they don't have people working out there.
Just because to help out with the workforce?
Yeah, 20 hours. We need a Hard Rock Cafe. I'd be content with just an upscalish type of Oriental food place here, you know. And God bless them. All these Asian buffet places and that what's that kung fu place? The one on
Panda.
Ruben Torres? No, not the Con Chicken or the Con Grill.
Khan's grill,
Con's Grill. You know, more power to those places. I've been to Con's Grill and I just did not like it, and I do not like buffets.
I love Khan's grill.
You know. So Hard Rock Cafe would not make it in Brownsville.
Mm-mm.
Good evening, David, my man. And, oh no, is YouTube turning into Facebook now with all the censoring? It kind of, guys. 45 people and only 20 people have thumbed up it. Please, guys, come on, bros. You are an amazing team. Love Maggie. She livens the show up. Erasmo me pone a dormir.
Thank you, Peppermint Patty. I still want to know who Peppermint Patty is, but I don't.
I've
Like I
met
want to
Peppermint.
know, but the mystery, I still want the mystery to remain.
I mean, I don't know why she's been anti-Erasmo for a while now.
She is not anti-asshole.
she kind of like shifted a little bit.
Oh,
Became
look,
kinda-
I don't have a peppermint patty on my cup. Peppermint patty.
Ah, gotcha for pointing that out. Don't listen
Where-
to
Where's your lover, La Diva Roman? Is he about?
Ray. ¿Qué le traes con Roman? Pobrecito, siempre le estás echando.
Always. I mean, these guys got like.
nonstop. Let it go, Ray. Let it go.
Let it go.
It's because they talked about each other's shows.
Do they
Oh,
really?
okay.
Is what San Antonio restaurants would work in Brownsville, Snoopy? Oh, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
Twin Peaks.
Oh no, you know what? What I think that restaurant that Dick's. Dick's. Have y'all been to Dick's?
No.
Sam?
What is that? I don't know.
Dick's. And it's not because I'm a bottom today, but no, Dick's is actually a restaurant that you go and they treat you like crap, and they cuss
so
at you.
they'll be great here.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It would
Wait, I
work.
think we already have that restaurant here.
Yes, because it's like they play like they're treating you bad, and I'm going like that would be perfect for Brownsville. It would come like natural, no? But we'd have to call it like
Mm-mm.
the ALV restaurant. ALV restaurant. No,
Al Alba?
Yes.
yes, Maggie.
A la verdad.
A la verdad. Gracie makes awesome cakes. Gracie. Oh, Gracie, Sam's wife.
No, the other Gracie, the one that commented
Ramirez?
before when you were saying happy birthday.
Yeah, that's Sam Ramirez's
That's
wife.
Gracie. Gracie, that's Sam's wife.
Oh, thought you were talking about me.
There's another Sam.
Whatever happened to the owner of Camperos, and when is main event set to open? The owner of Camperos, I actually had a conversation with him at Walmart. I ran into him. He's a friend of mine. Este, he's a friend of mine. His kids hate me. I don't care, but he's real cool. He's into talking about Brownsville. He's into making homes, not homes, but subdivisions. You know what is that called, Sam?
Developers.
Developers. He's a developer, and makes sense. I like him. His kids hate me though. I don't know why. His ex-wife was a very good friend of mine.
What's
of
his
ours.
last name?
Why did you have to ask me that? Now I can't remember.
I was just wondering because of like several developers.
Martinez.
No.
His ex-wife was a real good friend of ours for a long time when they had Camperos on International Street. Do y'all remember when they had Camperos
Yeah.
on International? That Camperos was amazing.
That was a good place. Hey, so what's the new place that they opened up in there? The crab, surfing crab.
You missed that episode.
Of what?
The crab place. Mama and Papa went to the crab place and they were like freaking out on the damn prices. It's like $40, $30, and I'm going like, and they say, "Ven con nosotros al surfing crab." I said, "Hell no."
Did you see how much is there all you can eat?
They have an all you can eat.
I think it's $60.
Screw that place.
think-
That place is not going to make it. I mean, predictions. That place is definitely not going to make it in Brownsville. What do y'all think?
I haven't been there. I don't know.
Now with the SpaceX employees around here, hopefully it does.
We used to, when I was doing university courses, we had professors from Houston come down. And we had a professor who always said, this is one town in desperate need of restaurants. Because he said he would be here for the weekends. And he said Friday, Saturday nights, he could not get into any place to eat dinner.
I remember 10 years back, it was packed on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Mother's Day, ridiculous
15,
everywhere.
10 years ago.
What happened to your friend that was opening his own restaurant company? Hinotama or something? Hiroshima?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
I love the guy.
Probably red tape.
I love the guy. I just don't think that
Don't be mean. Don't be rude.
I just don't think that company restaurant ever existed. I love you though.
What's his name?
Can't remember. I love him though. He's a good-looking guy who's a very conservative. I mean, a mí me caía bien. He would ride a bike with a Trump flag. Can't remember his name, but I don't think that restaurant ever existed.
You see how it's going to go for you and I, Sam? Later on, he's not going to remember our names.
Sam,
you will because you're family.
the worst Lopez was the one that was located at the intersection of Boca Chica and Palm Boulevard. Yes! Yes! You remember that one?
Is that where the gas station is at?
No. The gas station is across the street from it. It was over there on that side of Boca Chica. That place was horrible, guys. I mean, I don't know how the hell that was like a chiquero.
A chiquero. I haven't heard that word in a
right
long
next to
time.
that Edward studio or whatever.
Yes. Horrible. You're right, Chris. That was gotcha bad. The food at Carinos went down in quality. They eliminated many items and downgraded what used to be made from scratch to instant yucko.
Yeah, because I remember having their stuffed portobello mushrooms, and they were like the huge portobello mushrooms, and now they just give you some like itty bitty mushrooms. They're like, no.
I saw that they're fixing up the building at Gaddy's today. that plaza is another one of those, like, I think that money laundering plazas, because I mean, no one lasts there. They had buffalo wings there, remember?
Yeah.
Buffalo wings couldn't
On
make
the
it.
end, on the opposite end of Mr. Gaddy's.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
Lucky Barrel's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky Barrel, I've gone during the day and it's kind of dry.
The
It's like
barrel is dry.
no, as in like there's just a few people during the day.
The cinnamon rolls at Mr. Gaddy's were the best. I never got to dessert at Mr. Gaddy's. I got sick with a salad, and I said, "Screw this crap."
I just went for the dessert.
Warm salad.
Yeah, I know.
The
Mhm.
coditos, the codito
Yes.
salad. I
Yeah, I
love
know.
that. The one that has cheese and ham.
Yes, we know.
I get you.
Miss
Oh,
Bonanza.
bonanzas. That's when we were little.
That was Sam. You don't remember Bonanza, do you?
No.
I just remember the sign in the very corner.
Some Bonanza was amazing,
That was if we were gonna spend money.
and it smelled a little bit, but it was still good. The other restaurant that smelled a little bit and was good, the Luby's at Amigo Land Mall. Remember that one, Maggie?
Yeah.
That one stank, but was good. The Luby's at Boca Chica stank and was not that great.
I just had an image of you talking about an old girlfriend going, that one stank,
That stank.
but she was good.
Yeah, that's exactly how I refer to all my ex-girlfriends.
I'm sure.
Sammy knows a couple of them. I think
I'm not
at
gonna
least,
spill any names.
at least a couple of them are related to Sammy.
Ah.
Oh, you know who I ran into, man? I ran into Sam, a Canchola. Well, no, he's married to one of the Canchola little girls.
Okay. Oh,
And
like
they-
Lupe's daughter? What?
No, Nelly's daughters.
Oh, okay.
One
Robert.
of Nelly's daughters. And he goes, "Hey, man," he goes, I'm married to a Canchola. And I go like, "Oh, they hate me." But
That's
but I
funny.
don't hate them, I like them.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, Nelly's my suegra. And I go like, "Oh yeah, she hates
I
me
know
too."
exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, but the guy seemed pretty cool, man.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
He's cool. Now we had a good little conversation at the bridge, but it was kind of funny. I go, "Oh yeah, they hate me."
Yeah.
That's just lovely, Erasmo. Yeah, there. Perfect follow-up.
Some people like you.
So,
It's hard, but some. Lopez Supermarket on International, we bought chicken breast. Next day, it was stinky and turning green. Twice it happened. But, mi amor, after the first time it happened,
hey, you gotta
Yes.
give it a try.
but after the first time it happened, you're
You
going to
gotta
go
give it
back
a
and
good
try to
old
get another
try.
one?
Janet's
Ah,
very
And
forgiving.
then the third
Janet.
time.
I love you, Janet.
And by the third time, I was sure.
But
No
the
more.
third time, yeah, estaba convinced.
I was at the hospital puking.
Once they stuck that IV in me,
I was done.
did it for
Sal
me.
gave me the sign.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
David, the restaurant that would work would be Bill Miller's, in my opinion. Abuses in that area.
Bucky's.
You know what we used to call abuses?
No, you already started talking about it. You decided not to tell us. Move along.
Okay. But abuses would be good over there by going to SPI. Instead of having that one that they have out there, that big old gas station they have, Love's.
The loves. I was
That
about
would
to
have
mention
been
that.
cute to have one there. They would have gotten the business from people from Mexico.
Oh,
That would have
yeah.
been smart, right?
Yeah. That's a good place for Bucky's. Yeah.
Frankie! Oh my God, that's how late we are. Tacos after working out, Frankie, is this late? Not good. Let me tell you, that guy doesn't work out. He just pretends to work out. That guy's fat. He's not back yet. Frankie came on the
As
show.
long as you
to
check in on Facebook that you're in the gym, you're good.
Yeah.
and now the featured story. What time is it? Oh crap! It's almost time to leave. Frankie, good guy. No,
Yes.
5 tunes of rotten fertilizer.
5 tons of rotten fertilizer is what
Good
I
evening.
think that said.
The only
Yeah.
reason why we have an Olive Garden is because Mr. Ricardo Rubiano believed in the potential of Brownsville and bought that property. If not, we would have the same restaurants. Let me tell you, I appreciate Ricardo because if not, I mean, not even that, and I'm not the greatest fan of Olive Garden, but I like some of the food there. And, I want them to succeed. They've always treated me well.
It's all right, but nothing to rave about.
No, nothing to
But aren't
write
they
home.
making like another? Isn't there like another building being built right next to it?
I
The
don't know what
brown
it
bear,
is. Probably
the
another taco
black bear
stand.
diner.
No,
No, there was something.
there's
There was something else, wasn't
yeah,
there?
they're building something else between the Black Bears and Olive Garden.
Oh,
The nephews and nieces who supposedly like you are probably going to be the first ones who are going to refuse to take care of you. Well, screw them.
They
I was
won't get
having
your pesos.
I was having a conversation. Yeah, I was having a conversation with Mama today, and I told him because she was like, "Oh, I don't like it." No sé qué. I said, "Like, you're asking me the truth. The truth is, I never liked your grandkids.
you're horrible.
I'm truthful."
No one asked for such horrid truth.
Well, she was like implying like she wanted to hear something. So like, you want me to tell you the truth? I'll tell you the truth. I couldn't stand those pieces of crap.
Note to
All of
self,
them.
Sam. Next time he says, "You want me to tell you the truth?" No, thank you. We're good.
Uh,
Move on.
no, Sam knows what I'm talking about, and I mean, she asked me today. I told her, and Sammy knows me. I tell it like it is. People may not like it, but I tell my parents the same thing. I told her, your grandkids suck.
I like that you tell it like it is, but with your mom, you're a little bit harsh.
Uh,
You're a lot harsh.
I'm like that with everybody. I'm like that with my dad, and I love him to death.
Yeah, you're harsh.
And a rock in a tree. Boosie. My data is good. Great martinis, great service. For me, it wasn't memorable. I gone twice, and I don't remember what I had. Maybe because I drank too much.
When I go to places, like I highly recommend people to go when it's dead, like when there's no one there, like the
Where?
Really
most
when they're
odd
serving?
hours.
Where?
Like in any restaurant, go when it's the odd hours, like between dinner and lunch. Like go during those times. Don't go during the rush hours, like of lunch and dinner.
Koi. I don't remember Koi.
Isn't it across from Gucci B? Wasn't it? Or no?
I don't remember.
No, that was over here by the hospital on Alton Glory. Uh, there was Koi right there where the dentistry used to be at, I believe.
Never went.
No,
A $175 night.
Is that a gordita?
depending top or bottom. 100 for one, 175 for
I hear
bottom.
Black Bear is good. I've gotten, let me tell you, I've gotten mixed reviews on Black Bear. I've gotten so and not bad, and I don't know. I haven't gone. Have y'all gone to Black Bears?
No, but I've heard good stuff about it.
I've heard good and bad
You
stuff.
said you were gonna go because of the ex Benedict.
Yeah, I know, but I just haven't had time, man. I really am stay busy. It's kind of crazy. Cabo Heads is horrible. Cabo Heads sucks. And I think that there was a time that it might have had decent food. The food's not good anymore, right, Maggie?
Yeah, I remember we used to go there for teacher in service, and yeah, they had good food.
Food's
But
not
that
good
was
anymore.
about 20 years ago.
I don't know
Yeah,
if they changed.
I
chef.
went for St. Patty's and it was dead, and the service, no one ever showed up, and I'm like literally in front of the server, kind of like the server was just standing there in the patio, and I was like, okay, we'll just leave.
Mongolian food. Yaritsi. Yaritsi is probably one of the most prettiest girls I've seen. today.
Yaritza.
She's still pretty. I don't care what you call her. She is beautiful. Yaritza Hermosa. The service is a direct reflection of the management. If your manager is weak, your employees will reflect the support management skills. Yeah, I agree. You're right,
Yeah.
bro. Best Chinese food in Houston, Chinatown. I've never been.
In my personal opinion, I've gone in Houston is a place called Sin Sin, but Sin with like an H at the end. It's really good. It's right there It isn't like in the Asian part of town of Houston, and that's one I've gone to. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm
They
so
even have
poor.
duck food soup.
I'm so poor. I can't go to San Benito.
Whatever.
Just
No,
like
you go to Rome.
it's true. Just like Vermilion, it isn't that good and too crowded. The tables are too close together. Uh, Let me tell you that last time I went, the nachos were still great.
Yeah,
And
I was gonna say
the nachos were still great, and the
fried shrimp with the steak fries and the onion rings
onion rings are great.
and
The
their ceviche.
ceviche was great. I haven't had it recently. The zucchini melt, yum,
Mm.
yum. I like it. But someone told me, Erasmo, you don't know what the hell happens behind the doors in the kitchen. I said, I don't want to know.
Mm-mm.
If we had a place like Dick's, it would end up like Ultimo Taco. You've been to Dick's. It's amazing. Erasmo, you say everyone is a friend of yours, but I repeat, le pones mucha crema a los tacos. Why did tonight turn into a food show? Even Pepper and Patty
Right?
is mentioning tacos.
Somehow.
You can feel the friction.
What happened to Antonio? Oh God, let me tell you, Antonio's food went down the gutter, man. They were amazing when they were on Strawberry Square. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
The most amazing chile rellenos, enchiladas. Miguel's had good
I
enchiladas.
was about
Remember
to
Miguel?
say Miguel's had some good those salsa with the chips.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But
Miguel
and
was
Antonio's,
good.
when they were at Strawberry Square, they were the bomb. After
Hey,
that,
I think this is when you were born, Sam. This is like 1986, 1990.
how about Ojos
Probably.
Locos restaurant?
I've never heard of it.
Never heard it.
It's a mixture between a Billard and Hooters.
Where?
It's
Ojos
not
Locos.
here.
In
McAllen has
Brownsville?
it.
Huh?
McAllen gets everything. They have it over there.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. You need a little better strip club. We need a better strip club. Uh yeah, I remember. I guess you know in Houston and Austin, they are famous for having strip clubs with have restaurants. You know, they serve lunch. You know, I was wondering if they would have one here in Brownsville. That'd be kind of like,
They on Fridays they have like all you can
Fish
eat
fry?
fish, don't they? Yeah.
Fish fries?
how do
I
you know
mean,
these things?
I heard.
I'm surprised you don't know this.
I heard.
I don't do strip clubs much. And I'm like,
Tell us
are
more,
we
Maggie.
are we having a Christmas parade? Because I've been hearing that they're having a parade this year. That they have been hearing they are have a parade this year. Yes, Willie, they're having a parade on Monday the 6th.
With no Mario Lopez
But no one, yeah, you heard my spiel this morning.
and
No
no
one,
Dallas Cowboys.
no Dallas Cowboys. No one has promoted that worth of crud. Oh,
Oh,
Garza, that's the guy.
thank you, John White.
Hinatomi. I love him, man, but I love him. He's in San Antonio now. Yeah, I love Mo. All Lopez food markets are horrible. Truth. Those Lopez supermarkets have viruses and disease in them that bleach won't kill. Let me tell you, I think that they have the
That's where
stuff that
Corona started.
that's where Corona started. Yeah.
It's why we're all such hardy. We have such hardy bodies.
Bonanza was awesome.
We have immunity to it.
Yes. Yeah.
Bonanza after church is what I remember from it.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
100%.
true.
I remember the original Camperos International had a sign with the chicken laying down on a grill with flames. Yes, let me tell you, but the chicken was good. It was
Yeah.
just warming his buttocks. It was the rooster was warming his boosie.
Terco, he wants to get that word in there.
You remember me? Yes, that was amazing. The enchiladas. I remember the enchiladas. The food was great.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened to that restaurant.
Mm.
Pizza used to be fancier too. The food was good. The ingredients are cheaper now. They used to have a great salad bar. Remember the salad bar they used to have at Pizza Hut? That was
Yeah.
good.
That one's good.
Cheese used to love them and leave them until he met the guys at the gym, especially at shower time. Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Nts, 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 nts.
Brownsville is kind of depressing, kinda.
We're just so that's why you come on the show, Stephen, because we're here to entertain. We're here to lift your spirits.
Miguel was the bomb. They had live music too. Their chile con queso was delicious.
Yeah, that's true.
Lopez Supermarket, stinky little Joey Lopez. Yeah, I mean, the guy looks like he stinks. Erasmo, we need a gentleman's club here in Brownsville. Stilettos closed down. Did they close down for good? Sammy, you should know.
As far as I knew, they were hiring. I thought.
John White.
That's what
was
the
trying to get
sign
people to
says.
work
I don't
there.
know.
John White was trying to get people to work there like a crazy man. He wasn't succeed, I guess. When is the main event opening? I don't know. I would say maybe February, March.
Hey, how behind are you on the
God only
comments?
knows. I don't know. I'm trying to go fast. Campeones International had a little shrine to the devil in the back, and the girl had ripped the spine out of the Kilroy kid worked there. Yes.
He's not that bad. He's about like 10 behind.
Okay.
Yes.
Sara,
It's
Sara, was that her name?
Sara Aldrete. Coy was was in the plaza across from Ashley's Furniture. Yeah, I never went. Valentino's on Central. That became a gay bar. It was a strip club. It became was it
What
Valentino's?
was it, Erasmo? Tell us.
I think it was no. That was Camachin. Remember
That was
Camachin?
Camachin first.
Camachin was the one
Back
I'm
in the
thinking about.
days.
Camachin was like a strip club at one point. Then it
How do
became
you even know, Sam? That you must have been like 5.
Sam.
Hey,
knows
I've
it
heard
all.
stories.
Ah,
I don't know
They
Yeah,
used to send
yeah,
you in
yeah.
there to buy a Coke.
how. Yes, I needed to go get change for laundry.
Valentino's was always a gay bar, no?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah, Camachin
It
was
looked
the one
really
that was-
nice inside though, but it
I
they
wish
closed.
this-
They closed.
The
They
truth,
closed.
I never went to Valentino's ever. Never, not even by accident. I went to Camachin when it was a strip club, and then I heard it turn into a gay bar, and I never went back. But this is a long time ago, church people. Before I met Jesus Christ, Miguel's was us before I was born again. I might get in trouble with my church.
Even like that other bar, like it never even made it. I'm not too sure if it's even there. Ranas on Boca Chica, is it even there anymore?
Which one?
Ranas, the one that came over here from Matamoros, it was there
Planos?
on Owens and Boca Chica.
Ranas.
Oh no, I think I went into. It was over there at that diamond place, right? That used to be a Maverick Market,
Yeah, something like that. A little bit over there on that side of town. Yeah.
where your tia Odell used to live.
Oh yeah, around that area.
I thought you was
Peppermint Patty. Yeah, it was. Antonio.
Yes,
on
it
Summer
was.
Square. Yeah, it was on
Yes,
the
it
corner.
was.
But she's been where she lives right now for like years, no? Like over 30 years.
I don't know. She's like 100 years old. I don't know. Pepper and Patty nomás me quiere dar contra. Yes, it was a strawberry queer peppermint patty. Peppermint potty. Peppermint potty. That's what I'm going to call you now. Nomás de coraje. Peppermint potty.
Potty.
Chris is right about the restaurant manager. It's like the director of a symphony. Oh my God, there's another one of her comments. Peppermint Potty's comment got blocked, but I am unblocked it because I'm a nice guy and like her. Chris, yes, director of symphony. It's the heart and the soul is in it. He's hands on. There's harmony. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of restaurants here they have a lot of managers that have hands on too many employees. It's true,
I don't know.
It happened.
right, Sam? Twin Peaks. Yeah, that's a like a Hooters. Fish fried stilettos. Is that code for the? It's fish fry time.
That way you can't tell the difference between the fish fry and the rest of the scents.
Like by then, it's like everything's chewy.
What's cooking?
The $1 Million Saloon upscale restaurant in beautiful malls. Believe this or not, guys, I have actually been to the $1 Million Saloon.
Was it upscale?
Stalker.
It wasn't that great. But raise royal standards are kind of like on the hello from the gutter. Remember Mazzio's Pizza in Boca Chica? It was good pizza. I want to remember Mazzio's. Is that
I don't
what?
remember.
But I can't remember either.
You know what restaurant I've been, I guess, trying to go for like the longest time ever? Gio's Villa.
It was great. Was great
Like that place.
many years ago. Why do we need a gentleman's club? Puro club. Yeah, it would not work. Puro chavorruco. 11:10 p. I know. Gotta go. Erasmo misses Studio 69. I do not, and let me say that this is kind of crazy, guys. But when I was running for mayor of the city of Brownsville, I actually went because they wanted me to put up a sign there. And I said, sure. And I said, but these people don't like me too much. But the owners like me.
I think it was a trap.
It was a trap. We got him here now.
Is that where the LNG club was at?
No, it was on Price Road, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Price
that's the one
Road.
where the corner is at, right? Like
Price-
closer to the corner?
You know where that Maverick Market used to be, where that round apartment complex is at?
Yeah.
Across the street, going to Central Boulevard. Was
Okay.
Camachín a ghetto strip club? This is back in the day. It was actually Camachín, I think, was a halfway decent strip club. Era puras chavas que venían de Matamoros. And then it turned into a quasi ghetto strip club. And then it just turned into a gay bar.
That's what happened to Stilettos.
It turned into a gay
I've
bar.
heard.
I've heard.
My comment was blocked. Am I on? Yes, I am blocked you, Peppermint Potty, because I'm a nice guy. But it was blocked, Peppermint Potty. I'm not surprised that next year we would have a bike trail parade. Oh my Lord, God help us all. Whatever happened to the developer Bill Hudson? He had other major plans for Brownsville, but he had certain politician commissioners against him. If you don't put money in the commissioner's or mayor's pocket, you're not going anywhere, Bubba. About 20 years ago, Gio's is good, but the pizzas are getting smaller. I had some spaghetti there last time I went. No, Boccacio's.
Wasn't
Is
that
it
a bar?
It was a dance club, Boccacio's 2000. That's where the devil came out. Remember at Boccacio's?
By Amigo Land Mall across
Was
the
that by
street?
AK's?
No, it was my Amigo La Mall. Pero
Was that
Boccacio's was
Studio
where
51?
I don't know. Y'all are just bar hoppers. I'm a church boy.
Whatever.
Boccaccio was where the devil came out and was dancing with a girl that had gone dancing without her mom's permission and got burned.
I remember that
Is that just a
story.
story, or there's witnesses of that, or that's just a
It
Oh,
actually,
everybody knew somebody who was there that night.
yeah, it came out in the paper, I think, Sam.
I don't know, Sam, but
it
that
sounds
was a
familiar.
story.
Now it was on
Yes,
the
Genesis
Facebook.
was awesome.
I don't remember that. Boccacio's was by the expressway. I danced during a movie there. You were probably the devil that got burned by that chick. Guys, any last words?
No, my kid's been wanting me to hurry up and finish.
Guys, have a
In
great
her
day.
room. She's like, come on,
Just
Mom.
remind everybody about the toys. They can still mail it to you or just drop by.
Troy Drive, guys, please. 1240 East Madison. And if you're asking about the address, let's do the Maggie.
Hey, was I the first one to drop off toys?
Yes, Maggie was the first one to drop off toys. Merida dropped off some toys today. I need some more toys from, please, guys. Bring some more toys. What do you love most about the city of Brownsville? I love the people. They may not like me, but I love the people. Loved going down memory day when Brownsville was awesome. Preach, sister. Good night, guys. Have a great evening. Really waiting for you in the back room. No, he's not. Maybe.
Déjalo.
Roman. You guys have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You're still believing all that crap. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 in the morning and then from Monterrey in the evening. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.